Allie is not excited for this next part of life.
Knee is such a sensitive thing, you know.
We got our vlog a new birthday present.
Yay!
Something exciting is happening right now, and it's probably not as exciting for Allie and Danielle. Okay, girls, it's time to ask you the question, the ultimate question.
And the Yawi family! Yawi!
Whoa, Canyon, what's that one?
It's a Mustang.
That is a Mustang. What about this guy?
It's Jackson Storm.
That one's Jackson Storm. Well, then what's this one?
It's
This
my
one?
poop car.
It's a what?
It's my poop car.
What are you talking about?
My poop car.
Oh, you got that one for going on the potty, huh? How many cars do you have?
A lot.
Yeah, you do have a lot, and you love it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided today that I was going to wear my contacts. And I mean, so far, it's just wearing contacts, but I just barely got ready. I just barely did my hair and stuff like that. And I put my contacts in and I was just like, hey. Oh, I didn't put my contacts in yet. I was like, hey, why not just wear contacts today? Just for fun. Just for the fun of it, because I have contacts.
Allie is not excited for this next part of life.
She's been putting it off for as long as I can think of. Long time putting it off.
She has a wart on her knee. Have you ever showed your wart? I don't think so.
She's like totally disgusted by it. She hates it being there. She's disgusted by it.
It's not a big
but
deal.
she doesn't want to get it taken off.
Are you wearing shorts? No? How are you gonna do that then? Let's see your wart.
Pull it up.
Really fast. It's gonna be gone today. I want to see it before it's gone. There it is, the wart. It's gonna be gone. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you gonna have a proper burial for it and a funeral?
No, that's the
Maybe get some flowers for it. Maybe get a living tag for it. No? What are you gonna do with it? Maybe the doctor will drop it on the floor like you did your mom's mole.
They don't care about warts. Warts don't cause cancer. Mole do.
That's right. Okay, have fun. Love you.
Are you nervous just because you're scared it's gonna hurt?
Yeah. You can go first.
I'm going first. We didn't even tell you that I'm going to the doctor too. I have this weird spot on my arm that needs to be checked out. And so I could go first so Allie doesn't have to be so scared. You know, the funny thing is we were just in the waiting room and the Leroys came out. They were here. We spent all weekend with the Leroys and then we saw them at the doctor's office. That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
That's where you drive, so we gotta kill it. Well, you can. Do you want it gone?
Yeah.
Numb it up, kill it, dead.
You didn't flinch or anything, so it must not be bad.
Knee is such a sensitive thing, you know. You seem to be suffering so much.
So puffy. I'm so excited to have that thing gone.
I know. I'm so excited.
You did it.
Since you're killing it.
It was weird. I could see him touching it and like burning it, but I couldn't feel it.
So was it as scary as you thought it would be?
It was pretty cool, like how he made it like huge and then like burned all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, all of this time you've been putting it off and it was just a simple little easy thing. Now hopefully none of us will get any more warts.
No, I'll have a hole in my knee.
Just for a couple weeks, months, years. It'll just look like this for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And mine was precancerous because I didn't ever even think about it. He says it's on the left side of your left arm. You're driving, the sun's coming in through the window, you're getting those rays on your arm. And so pre-skin cancer on my arm, that's what that was. I never even thought about that. And he says a lot of times it will happen on the face too, but I put sunblock on my face every day. So
You do?
it's in my moisturizer. Maybe I should do that when I drive. Maybe. Probably. We're fixed for now. How was the movie? Do you like it, Lizzie?
I like
Allie? Happy day! Happy vlogger day.
Happy birthday vlog. Happy 3rd birthday. It's a late birthday present for our vlog, but it's only what? A month late?
Yeah.
Happy 3rd birthday vlog. We got our vlog a new birthday present.
Yay! Aw, look at Kiko.
Yeah. Oh, this is our first video on our new camera.
it.
Yay! Hi, new camera.
Oh, it looks so nice.
And there's the Machikino. Figo, sigo, pigo, migo. Oh no, angry. Focus. It's a better focus. See, we've been having issues with our focus, guys, and I hope you can hear me. There. See yourself in there? There it is.
Bye.
Bye. Drive safe.
Okay.
Be good.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
I am out here making a ball with Daddy.
Making a ball? A ball out of what?
Out of
You are making the ball.
What are you doing, Kiko?
this, making a ball
Out of what?
out of paper.
Paper?
Show me the paper.
That's shiny paper. It's called aluminum foil. Can you say aluminum foil? Here, put your other ball inside of this one. Grab the other ball.
Show that big ball into there.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Whoa, it's a ball.
Oh, and there's my 289 for the Mustang. It's so pretty. Look how pretty we're doing the spin around. Hey, are you done with your food, Kiko?
Yes.
Kiko?
I guess so, because it's all in the stuff now.
Oh, you wasted it? Look at the mess you made, dude. Oh, you wasted it, dude.
You only ate the ones that were in the apple juice.
Why are you all wearing orange shirts?
Because it's Halloween
That
time.
one? I like that one. I like that one. Oh, and I like the Machikino one. Sarah, did you know? What are you doing? Hiding from the family?
No, I'm trying to get prepared for not being able to do anything next month.
In other words, you're trying to prepare me for the work when you're down.
Yes. Well, I have to know the groceries to order and everything.
Hold on. I have to explain something here.
What?
Stand up and model this because I have to like this. You guys want to see what Sarah looked like when she was 18? She hasn't changed a bit. Look at this. Turn around. Didn't you have these when you were 18?
Not these.
Oh, different ones? I love overalls.
I love those,
Thanks.
except for the parts at the bottom are like out.
Oh, you be
Like
quiet, you.
60s
That's called
people.
bell-bottom 60s.
These are just straight jeans. Bell bottoms were like.
Way big.
You guys are just used to only wearing skinny jeans
Yeah, like
anymore.
these.
I like
Skinny jeans.
I like skinny jeans too.
Do you guys like skinny jeans or do you like bell-bottoms? I mean, skinny jeans, that's the in style. But what about, do you like...
Do you like straight leg? Do you like bell bottoms? What do you like?
I'm messing with
Do you
all
like
the
my
settings on this
belly?
camera. What?
You like had it zoomed in on my belly.
I'm liking this new camera, guys.
He's
And
my
look at
buddy.
this. He's still missing, Sarah.
Who's missing?
Well, we haven't named him yet, but
Oh, our lizard is missing.
A lizard.
I think his name's Kevin. I think
Yeah,
that's
Kevin.
what we're gonna go with. Guys, what do you think about Kevin? I think Kevin is the name of the iguana. Iguana? Lizard?
He's a
Gecko.
crusted gecko.
Crusted gecko. I
That's
think
because
he's...
the person who bought it for us was named Kevin.
That's right. Kevin was the main person making that whole purchase. I think we're gonna name the gecko Kevin. So all you who suggested Kevin out there, I think we're gonna call it Kevin. What do you think? In the comments below. Kevin. Okay, do you guys want to keep watching or not?
Yes.
Then you better go get your jammies on, because this jam... Where's your head? Jammies time. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go! Who's gonna be faster? Who's gonna be faster? Oh, okay, you can't tackle Geeko. Oh no! Okay. Mommy to the rescue. Mommy to the rescue. Okay, we can get jams on now.
Let's get jammed so we can watch one more show.
Run, hurry.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe you can trample over Savannah this time. Oh, she's already done.
Whoa, Savannah.
I can't explain exactly why we are letting this happen, but for the last hour we have let our kids watch a video. I think it was a miscommunication is what it was.
It really was.
Between Sarah and I, and we'll just take the blame for that. But you guys know that we don't let the kids watch very often. Basically because we want them to interact with each other. We want them to just, you know, learn to continue to use their imaginations and whatnot instead of just going directly to video, Netflix or whatever. So anyway, I know some of you said, it's so funny you guys make YouTube videos. That's where you make your living. And yes, that's true. We also know that because we do the YouTube videos and whatnot, and as you guys know, we try to make clean content. We try to make good family, wholesome content so that people, when they watch it, they're not getting you know, negative. And we know there's lots of negative out there. And so that's what we're trying to do with, one of the things we're trying to do with not letting them watch as much is not let as much negative into their life from outside influence. And I know that's going to happen no matter what, right? We're not totally ignorant to that, but we do know that the more influence we can have in the home with what they are seeing and what they're interacting with, the more they're going to see the value in good wholesome stuff. And when they see that other stuff, they can kind of turn the other way. Something exciting is happening right now, and it's probably not as exciting for Allie and Danielle. They are going to connections classes, and they're learning to become more honest with themselves and to be more responsible. And that is one of the things that is probably the one thing that I think people need most right now in this world is there is a lack of responsibility and a lack of honesty. Not just a lack of honesty with other people, but a lack of honesty of one's self. Worth. We've talked about this a million times about the You're Worth It message. Anyway, I'm excited to hear when they come back to hear how this class went, because they've been taking online classes and they did the actual go to classes and meet with other people today. So they've been fighting it. Guys, it's been dramatic. They've been fighting it quite hard. Especially Allie, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. So we'll see when they come back if she tells us she hates it, or if I'm hoping that she caught something from it that is of interest to her to help her understand what value it has. All right, girls are home, Sarah. Oh, now look at them. They're like little baby birds over the nest.
Peeking up over high, what do you want?
Okay, girls, it's time to ask you the question. The ultimate question. How did your meeting that we forced you to go?
Good.
Did we force you to go?
Yeah.
Pretty much, huh?
Yeah.
You did make a decision, right, to go?
Yeah.
We paid for it, but you made a decision to go. And so, how was it?
It was good. There
That's
weren't many
it?
people there. There were like
There were a lot of people.
No, there were like 6 other people there. 6 other
really?
boys. Yeah.
Was it awkward at all? Ooh, are they cute? Any of them?
No.
Only 2 girls?
No cute
Yep,
boys?
only me and Danielle.
Wow, I bet the boys are right now going, whoa, there were some really cute girls there. I'm going again next week. I can't wait.
I bet not.
There's one that was blue eyes 1 minute, and the next minute she had brown eyes.
Yeah.
Allie?
It was good.
I thought you would hate it. Did you hate it?
No.
Tell me one of the biggest things that you learned, Danielle.
Actually, learned more about self-denigration and self-adulation.
What's denigration?
Denigration is where you put yourself down by saying things like I'm stupid or I'm not worth it.
I never do that.
Or I'm not capable enough to do this. And then self-adulation is pride, where you're it was their fault. I'm too good for this.
I'm better than them.
I'm better than them. I shouldn't be doing this because I already know everything. I don't need to learn anything else because I already know everything.
Interesting. How about you? What was the biggest thing you learned?
Probably the same thing.
Really? So that was kind of the focus tonight? So are either one of those good when you do that? Denigration or adulation?
Not really.
It's not good. And also, what else did you learn?
I don't really remember much about it, but the difference between true and truth.
Oh. It's true that your socks are black and dingy looking, but they might be stained. So it's not truth that they are dirty. So the truth is they're not dirty, they're clean. Yeah. But it's true that they are dingy and
they look dirty.
Right? Mm-hmm. There's a big difference. True and truth. So crazy, huh?
It's confusing.
It is confusing, but start using it on a regular basis. You'll start seeing true and truth all around you.
And guess what I did today?
What?
So, we also learned in like the classes online, like when we're doing it on the computer, about before you ask someone why they did something, you give them validation. And Canyon was like screaming and crying upstairs when Savannah was snuggling him. And I went up and I was kind of frustrated because he had already been out of bed quite a few times. And I was like, why are you crying? And Savannah's like, he hit his foot on the wall. And I was like, why did he hit his foot on the wall? And she's like, I don't know. And he was trying to be funny. And so I went up to him and was like, I was like gonna scold him and be like, you're supposed to be going to bed. But instead I was like, I'm sorry you hurt your foot. That must have hurt, like giving him validation, like how he was crying and how that hurt him.
You were empathizing.
And, yeah, I was
empathy, right?
Yeah, and I was giving him validation for like why he was crying and why it was like okay for him to be crying. And then after he had like calmed down because he realized like I knew why he was crying, then I asked him, I was like, why were you being silly though? If you were being silly, would have happened to you? And he, at first it kind of confused him. And I asked him again. He's like, no, I wouldn't have hurt my foot if I was being silly. And I was like, okay, do you need anything else? And he's like, no. And so he went to bed. Now he hasn't got out of bed.
You helped the situation.
I
Whoa.
love to hear you guys talk about these things that you're learning.
Why do you love it, Sarah?
Because I love to see them learning and growing and realizing how to handle situations instead of just freak out or blame or...
I think it's great. I think it's phenomenal. It's not easy though, is it?
No.
It's not. It's easier just to go into an area where you don't take any responsibility for your own actions, right? That's so exciting. It is. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm very excited.
And I'm very tired, so we're gonna go.
And I gotta go to sleep. And I gotta go to the bathroom. So good night.
Where were you guys?
All right, guys. We were with some friends, the Backmans, out to dinner, and talking about these very same things that we're talking about right now. Pretty cool, huh? You still deal with them all the way through your ages. Anyway, guys, don't self-denigrate, which means don't put yourself down.
Like saying I'm stupid or I'm dumb for
That's
this
not
and
true
all
at
that.
all. It's not truth at all. And don't adulate, which means do not say that you're better than someone else.
Or that it was their fault or blame someone.
Yep, take responsibility for your own.
And don't be afraid when you have a wart on your knee and you go to burn it off.
Yeah, go get your warts burned off.
Don't let. Ew! It is a hole in my knee and it's starting.
I want
to
to look at it. I want to look at it. So anyway, we love you guys as always and forever.
You are worth it.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Remember, every day, daily vlogs. See you tomorrow.
I'm Haley and you are worth it.